Hello everybody, hello and welcome into the Purple Penguin Craft Room. I am Vicky. Today's craft is going to be kind of like a kissing booth kind of thing. You know, people see that you see the signs for the kisses and, you know, in the kissing booth. So this is for like Valentine's Day. It's kisses, you know, 5 cents. How cute is that? Also, you got to put your little kisses in there. What a great little treat box. So I'll just kind of briefly go over. It's a really quick craft. Just kind of briefly go over all the things I did to put it together. And the supply list will be at the end of the video. Please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, drop me a comment, and just say hi. You know, it helps me out. It doesn't cost you anything. And let's get started. We're going to get started with our box. So this is just one of those wood crates from the Dollar Tree. It's one of the ones that actually has the slits through it. I don't know if you can see this, you can see through it. Some of them have it where they look like they're slits, but they're really not. But it doesn't have slits on the side or the bottom. But this is what we're going to use for our container. The first thing I want to do is paint it red. So we are going to use our cardinal red. And we're going to paint the whole thing in red as our undercoat. Or base coat, I should say, or base color. And don't worry if it's not perfect, because we are going to put a white kind of dry brush on top of it. So I wouldn't worry too much about it being, I mean, unless you want to. That's up to you. After we're all dry, make sure it's completely dry. We want to make sure of that. We're going to be using our off-white color, and that's just the light buttermilk. And we're going to do a really light, just a dry brush. Just a dry brush. We're going to take a messy brush. This is just that 3-pack from the Dollar Tree. And we're just going to just do... If I go a little too heavy in certain places, I can just go back. We can sand it, or I can use more paint. But that's what we kind of want our box to look, somewhat with the red, but we want it to be a little heavy on the white. I am not going to do my sides. I'm going to leave the sides alone, and we'll just do the front and the back. And I kind of am doing this way because I want to see which part I want to do the front and which part I want to be the back, depending on how they turn out. And then while we let that dry, this front, I like how that looks. Okay, we'll set that off the side, we'll let that dry for a second. Now I'm going to try something a little bit different. So we're going to take these stickers. It says DIY stickers. These were from the Dollar Tree. And we're actually going to get into this. I wanted to say kiss is, because this is kind of like one of those kissing booths, but it's just a box. But I didn't have any words that just say kiss is. So we're going to take these stickers, and I'm going to see if this will work. I don't know if this will work or not, but we'll see. So it says kiss me. So we want to go ahead. I'm going to just take my wire cutters. I'm going to cut this off. Kind of just making my own words here. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to do this. Not wanting to cut so far. Just trying to get the me part off without messing up the kiss part. fully cooperating here. Let me try maybe a smaller pair of wire cutters. Might be able to get in here a little bit better. Oh no. I got the S off. I don't want the S to come off. I just want the E off. Oh, so this might be a fail. Although I can just glue that. A little bit, and I just want to try and wiggle them off. Okay, there we go. So, real world, so that happened, but that's okay. I think we can still glue it, and then we can save our E, which is perfect. Just take this little piece off. Just get some sandpaper here, and we'll just sand that down a little bit. Perfect. So the E is can be saved. The S will just glue back on. So we have KISS, and then I want E and another S. So we're going to try and snag another S, maybe. Since that other one came off. Let's see if we can get this. So we're using this one as parts here. Oop. Oh no. And success. We got it. Kisses. We got it. So that's gonna work. Ooh. Right in there. Real life. That happens. So now I'll just save all these extra and maybe use them for something else. And I can save this E, and it can be used as an F. So, you know. And I would just use 2 of these stickers / wood pieces. Alright, now I want to go ahead and paint them black because I want them to be able to stand out on the white there. So we're going to put them in black. I'm just use a regular black acrylic paint, nothing special. I'm just going to paint the top. You don't don't really have to mess with the sides and the back. We are going to be putting it up against our little okay, so I've got my kiss done, and we're going to bring this back in. I think this is the side I want to pick for my front of my box. And we're going to put our little kiss, or kisses, up here. They're still a little wet, but we just want placement so far. I think I want to kind of do it to where they're not perfect. And then we'll put 5 cents right here. We'll actually handwrite that in. And then I've got these little These are felt hearts from Hobby Lobby. And we're going to stick one here just because I really like these hearts. We're just going to go ahead, we're going to take some of our tacky glue. Because we all know I like to use my tacky glue. And the good thing, the fun thing about these hearts is they could go either way. If I want to go this way, if I want to go this way with it. Okay, this way, let's do it that way. There's no sticky on them or anything, so you can kind of put them wherever you want and just glue them down. Don't mess with them. Kiss. Again, just using the tacky glue. You could use hot glue if you like using hot glue. I don't like using hot glue, so I use my tacky glue. I'm going to put this S in here, and then I might need to do a little more black touch-up paint to it. That's okay. I'm making it work. This is what happens when you don't have the wood laser machine, or you can't get the wood letters that you want. You improvise. This, and then we'll just take, I just have a paint pen. This is those Posca paint pens. Absolutely love them. And then we're going to just do You could also use like a magic marker or something. Or if you can find a wood 5 cents, you know, you could get away with doing that too. There we go. Cute as that. And then the last thing we are missing, of course, is our goodies. Look at that, a whole bag fits in there. Oh, there we go, you guys. How cute is that on a little end table or a coffee table? Super cute. And you could do the same thing on the back too, so it could be two-sided so you could see it from either direction. Keep on coming back for some more crafts at the Purple Penguin Craft Room. Happy crafting.